We are back to on the scene, and before I pass the mic back to Ryan, I'd like to actually tell a little bit about myself. First off, like I said before, my name is Michael. I actually went to school with both these two, and I was, at the school we went to, which was Mount St. Michael Academy in the Bronx. I am still and always will be a scrawny white kid, and these dudes really helped me shape the person who I am. Kevin, with his artistic skills, I actually learned a lot from him. Ryan, personality-wise, very positive person. And, just both these dudes, I'm grateful to have them in my life. All right, well, that's enough of that. Pass it back to Ryan.
Awesome. Thank you so much for that little introduction, Michael. So, a little bit about myself. I am Ryan Barnes, Teen on the Scene here, and my guest today is the lovely Kevin.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here.
Absolutely. So, he actually did the design for the poster here to promote the live.
Check it out, guys.
Yes, it is so amazing. I absolutely love it. He really put a lot of his personality into this piece, which is why I love it so much. Everything that he did was on him. He did the handwriting, the drawing, everything like that. And actually that leads into my next point, which is he is going to be doing the graphic designs for everything from now on 14 on the scene, which is very exciting because now I get to show off his artistic talent and get to share it with you guys. So without further ado, let me pass the mic on to Kevin so that he could talk a little bit about himself.
Yes. Well, my name is Kevin, and I'm a student here at Lehman College. I'm a nursing major, but I'm really, really into art. I've been drawing ever since I was a little kid. Cartoons were my inspiration, from SpongeBob to Pokemon to Sailor Moon. Just all that kind of stuff shaped me and, created the nerdy person that I am. And I love all that stuff. It's just so fun.
Absolutely. It really, I just literally thinking back to the day that we met and how we met in Video Game Club. And it was just really interesting how we bonded over the simplest thing. And now we are here, and then I discovered that you loved art, and I'm just like, I appreciate artists a lot. So I appreciate art a lot, and having you be an artist is really interesting for me to get to know someone that loves art. Aww. And knowing that I can't draw a straight line for anything. So like seeing all the work that you do, and you do it for fun and everything, it is so amazing to have you do this. So thank you so much again.
No problem. I'm so excited to be here.
Absolutely. So I think we should get into our first topic, which is about artistic potential. You being an artist, I know you can talk a lot about this. So please tell us about how you kind of started drawing and why you find such a passion for it.
No problem. Well, as I said before, cartoons, they shaped me, and I know this goes without saying, but all artists are different, similar to how all athletes are different. People play basketball and football, and with all artists, we're not all into paintings, we're not all into, landscaping. Me specifically, I'm all about cartoons, anime, and animation. That's my forte, and I just find that stuff so interesting. And using that stuff, I can, use my imagination and just create whatever. It's in class, I always draw. When I'm at home, I'm always drawing, and that just it's kind of an escape from the real world. I'm not depressed or anything, but sometimes you just kind of gotta let go and draw away. So there you go.
That's so interesting. What kind of advice would you give to people that might think that they're a little, that might not be too confident in their artistic ability, like myself? Someone that I guess wants to learn how to draw, or someone that thinks that they might be able to draw, but they're not sure if people will like their artistic style, things like that. What kind of advice would you give to those kinds of people?
Yeah, no problem. Me as an artist, I'm sure all artists can relate. Most of us are shy, and that's the first thing you kind of have to get rid of, is to get rid of your shyness, because, when you're shy, it goes with everything, not just drawing, but it'll hold you back, because if you're one of those kids drawing in your little notebook, and someone passes by and then you close the notebook, how are you gonna show anyone your art if you want to be open to new changes and stuff? Then surely you gotta put yourself out there. It'll be hard at first, because I know as a shy person myself, it was a struggle, but I'm building up there slowly. So definitely use all your artistic potential and kind of build it up slowly. Another thing is taking it slow. If you're drawing and you feel like your art is crap, you have to honor that. Just admire where you are at the beginning, because just think to yourself, it's not going to be, the stick figure is going to be a full human anatomy in a year from now. So just keep on going and take it slow. So.
Exactly. Something that I understand and that I really appreciate about art and artists is the amount of time and dedication that they take that they make to their artwork. And seeing you how long it took you to do this like flyer and things like that, and all the different components that you used to make it, and the little drawings. Like if you guys saw again, it was like the little drawing of me and him with the handle and everything like that. I absolutely love this piece, and the part that I love the most is the little drawing of me and the little drawing of him. That to me shows a lot of personality, and I really, really, really like it. Again, thank you so much for doing the artwork and things like that.
Oh, no problem.
So now let's get into another topic which we love to talk about, which is friendship, and how important that really is in building your brand as an artist, and just in everyday life. So personally, I love having friends, and I think they're really influential.
Same.
Absolutely. So I think friends are really influential in different kinds of ways, and I know we can talk about different stories relating to that.
Totally.
Would you love to? I would love for you to kind of I would love to hear your point about friends and how influential they can be in your life, especially being an artist and kind of a shy person.
No problem. Friends shape you 100%. Totally agree with that, because when you have someone who you're close with, they have to be someone you can be honest with. That's exactly how you know you might not be clicking with someone if you don't feel honest, you don't feel comfortable. So definitely find a comfortable space, and that will allow your potential to grow, whether it be art or anything. So find the people you're comfortable with.
Exactly. Speaking of which, we have one of our friends right here, Michael, if you'll love to come into frame now.
I heard my name? Okay, here I am.
Yes. He is our friend, so we're like the little nerdy trio here.
Yeah,
Basically, yeah, just talk a little bit about yourself and how you got to meet us and know us.
Well, as I said probably like twice already, I'm Michael. And like I said, I've been friends with these two for, has it been like, 3 years?
Mm-hmm.
And, I really wouldn't be like who I am. Like, I would be a much more, negative or different person if it wasn't for these two, because, like,
We're kind of upbeat.
Definitely.
yeah, very upbeat, especially you. And you.
Yeah.
No exceptions here.
Exactly.
Before I met these two, like, my personality-wise, I was just sort of like, I didn't really care, and that was sort of the problem. And then I met these two, and I'm just like, oh, well, this cheers me up. This cheers me up nice and fine. And some people sometimes ask me, if you guys don't mind me saying this, they ask, what was it like to have gay friends? And I was just like, I don't really care that they're gay or not. It's just like they're friends and they have good personality.
Yeah,
like, really,
for sure.
who cares?
It's inconsequential short friendship.
Yeah. And like they ask like, oh, why are you friends with them? Because I was like, because they have good personality and they're good people regardless of their sexuality. So, and one more thing to add is that you have a super bright personality. You are an insanely good artist. Both are which common traits of mine. I'm not gonna gloat about that, but I'll gloat about that another time. I used to hang around with this guy in junior year, which just passed a lot, and I seriously try to make this guy laugh every day. Just cause seeing him laugh just makes me feel like I did good.
Exactly. Like us three kind of bond because we're all different, but in our own individual ways. But I think we all bond in our differences.
Differences can bring people together, especially because you can like
I
learn from each other.
I'm sorry, I got to snap.
Sure, being similar is nice because we all relate to video games, but our differences kind of build us up, make us the trio we are. So
Exactly.
Yeah. Appreciate your differences.
Absolutely. Please appreciate everyone's differences, because I follow I just really appreciate the bond that we each have and how we got to really know each other, because we bond over the things that we don't really see in people right away. So I got to know these people because I got to hang out with them. I had to actually get to know Kevin as an artist, because I didn't know immediately, by like seeing him, that he was a good artist.
Yeah, that was my shyness. It was
Exactly.
holding me back, and that can actually be a crutch for you. If you have your talent, that can probably be the leading point to get you into a confident person. Use your talents as a gateway to meet new people and find new friends.
Yeah. Exactamundo.
The two last things I want to say before this segment ends is that number one, if you see an opportunity for friends that like you share something in common with, and you feel like you need to be good friends with them, don't pass that opportunity up. You're gonna regret it for the rest of your life. And second of all, this goes for a lot of reasons, especially for friendship. Never judge English. Never judge.
English is very important.
It is. Never judge a book by its cover. Like I said, you'll regret that too.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much
and
for
this
those
is where I
points.
depart. Bye.
Bye, Michael. Thank you so much for those points.